Hi everyone, welcome to the 8th episode of Get to Know XYZ. This month has been crazy busy for me, so I'm happy that I found the time to make this episode and not miss another month. I was planning on releasing 2 episodes per month for a while now, but with all that's been happening in uni and outside of uni, it's just not possible to manage, but it might be in the near future, so let's not lose hope and we'll see how it goes. Another thing that I want to mention is that I'm recording on a different mic right now. I have this borrowed from the uni, so it is a boom mic. It's probably not really supposed to be used like this, but yeah, it is a bit easier to record on this. So let's see how this is gonna sound like. Today we're going back to chill poppy atmosphere after last month's energy boost, as I'll introduce you to Katherine Li. Katherine Li is a Canadian indie pop singer-songwriter from Toronto, Canada. A funny sports fun fact about Toronto is that the Toronto Maple Leafs haven't won a Stanley Cup since 1967, and despite being consistently one of the worst teams in the NHL, they have a loyal fan base and tickets are always sold out. Pretty sweet, right? But back to Katherine, she was born on the 11th of March 2003, which makes her 22 years old at the moment. She has Chinese roots, as her parents, father Chengwu, and her mother Xiaohong, who goes by Maggie, emigrated from Beijing, China to Canada in October 2001. She also has a sister, Alice, who is 9 years older, and a brother, Vincent, who is 5 years younger. According to the New Yorker article from December 2022, her family also speaks Mandarin at home. As a child, she took piano lessons and performed for her friends and family, but it wasn't until 2019 when she decided to pursue music as a career that she began uploading videos of song covers and medleys on YouTube, including a Love and One Direction medley. In November 2020, during the pandemic, she uploaded her first TikTok, which was a medley of Bruno Mars hits. The response was so positive that it encouraged her to keep posting. Early on, she shared her finished songs on YouTube and SoundCloud, and you still won't find them anywhere else. These are, for example, Fall Out,
Carrying our conversations just to get a one-word phrase. I've had enough. Let's fall out aloud. Fall out, fall out.
posted on YouTube in December 2020, or Warning Signs from January 2021.
If I could feel anything right now, I'd probably hate you inside out. But I missed all the red lights and warning signs.
During this year, she technically released her first EP titled Storyteller, featuring songs from her early YouTube channel. However, this EP was exclusively available in Canada on Spotify through an older Spotify artist profile, and she has since rebranded completely, so it technically doesn't count as her debut EP at all. In February 2022, she dropped We Didn't Even Date.
'Cause we didn't even date. Then why do I still got so damn much to say? Maybe it's my fault. Get attached and then still call it love.
And in April, she put out a single, Never Had a Chance.
Why am I still here and waiting for us to happen? 'Cause you never wanted everything I loved about you. I probably imagined, 'cause we never had it.
Which was played during the finale of the Hulu doc series, The Come Up. She was successful right off the bat when she was the face of the American Eagles 2022 back-to-school campaign, and she was on the cover of the May 2023 Spotify's Equal Global playlist and Equal Canada playlist, which contribute to gender equity in the music industry, celebrating the work of women artists from around the world. In May 2022, she even uploaded a full video on her YouTube channel showing how she writes songs. First, she comes up with the theme, so basically what the song is going to be about. Then, she writes a line that sums up the whole story, which usually becomes the opening line of the chorus. After that, she picks 4 chords to build the melody around. She said she repeats the main line with the melody until something clicks in her head and the lyrics start to write themselves. Kudos to her for letting us peek into her creative process, even though I don't think I have it in me to actually write a song myself. In October 2022, she released her official debut EP called Crushed, featuring 6 songs, including We Didn't Even Date and Never Had a Chance. And my favorite ones are Happening Again, and Miss Me Too.
Hope I still run in your mind. No question, you're still on mine. Everywhere I go, I hope I see you. Put on this dress in hopes that you'd see it, then want me back. There's no moment when I don't think of you. And I hope that you still miss me.
You've probably noticed by now that her songs are mostly about unrequited love and crushes, which makes them very relatable for any hopeless romantic. She said, "I like to see my songs as a different kind of love song, because most love songs are about breakups or being in love. My songs are mostly about what happens when you didn't break up and you weren't in love, or you could have been, but it was just one-sided." I don't hear a lot of songs that talk about that, which is interesting because it seems like there are a lot of people who feel the same way I do about unrequited love. In a May 2023 interview for the Record, she says she writes all her ideas in her phone's Notes app as they come and then turns them into song lyric. She also mentioned that the artists who inspire her most are Taylor Swift and Julia Michaels, both of whom are remarkable songwriters, so very understandable. In 2023, she was one of the opening acts on Hayley Kyoko's Panorama Tour, and she also toured with Nicki on her Nicole World Tour the same year. In August 2023, she put out an EP called Like Me, featuring 4 songs, including Like Me.
What if you're just nice, you're just saying hi, it was nothing more when you held the door, might be me, but why would you look at me that way? Did I overthink, did you even wink, maybe you do that to everyone you pass.
I Just Want to Know, which is, by the way, her most watched music video on her YouTube channel with over 1 million views.
I just wanna know what we are. Is this something or are we just friends who make out in your car? Every Friday night we could end this before it starts, but I can't lie out anymore. Just wanna know what we are.
And If I Weren't Me, which is about wondering if someone would like you more if you were different, tying into her recurring themes of unrequited love, where she writes about liking someone who doesn't return the feeling and then blaming herself for it.
'Cause all that I can wonder is, what if I weren't me? Do you think you like me a bit better if I was cooler, put together? If I could redo that first encounter, who would I be? Maybe I wouldn't be me.
And in November 2023, she put out one of my favorite songs by her called Isn't It Obvious?
Isn't it obvious that I've only been looking at you? Isn't it obvious whenever I freeze you're in the room? Are you gonna make a move?
It's about being too scared to confess to your crush even though your feelings are becoming obvious. Something most overthinking girlies can definitely relate to. Moving on to January 2024, Katherine put out a song called Really Mean
I
It.
should probably do more than just stare across the room, but I swear you looked at me different. Your eyes were open and you were blinking. Am I crazy or is that just normal? I hate how you could be so full.
This one hit close to home once again, as it is about romanticizing every small interaction and overthinking simple things with delusional optimism that many people experience during a one-sided crush. On the 14th of February 2024, she released an EP called Love K. And no, the date is not coincidental. She dropped the EP on Valentine's Day on purpose, with all tracks resembling love letters, overflowing with sincerity and passion to all the dreamers. It includes a song called Fell First, Fell Hard.
I fell first, I fell hard. I promised last boy would be the last time, but then I saw his eyes smile. High comes out my mouth before I know it. He didn't look, didn't see face, and he's so cool.
After releasing her EP, Love K, she had her first ever headline tour named after the EP in March 2024. On her YouTube channel, she shared a vlog from this tour, a really cute and relatable video, since even while touring, she was keeping up with her studies at the University of Toronto, attending online classes and submitting papers between shows. She graduated in June 2025. In November 2024, she dropped Being Your Friend. This song is the perfect friendship turning into one-sided love anthem as she goes through all the stages of developing a crush on a friend, from initial denial to realization to the fear of losing the friendship if she says anything. Jumping to 2025, she toured with MXMtoon in March and April and released a single, So Embarrassing, in May 2025. This is one of my favorite songs as well, as it is super relatable. The song is about the red flags we tend to overlook when we're crushing on someone and how our rose-colored glasses can make us blind to them. Her most recent song is called Misbehave, released in September 2025.
I'm staying out again till morning. Pretend I don't hear my friends calling. I'm smoking cigarettes cause that's what you do. I misbehave because of you.
Good news, Katherine will drop another song on the 28th of November, so literally this week. It's called Mr. Get Any Girl, and I'm super excited for this one. At least we know we have something to look forward to. Edit, by the time I release this episode, the song will already be out, so make sure to check it out on any music platform to support Katherine, okay? Sorry. And that's all for this episode. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you like this romantic daydreaming vibe. I feel like it's the perfect theme to end November with before dusting off our Christmas playlist from last year. To support Katherine Li, check her out on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. She especially posts all her music announcements on Instagram, so you'll be always up to date. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast to stay updated on new episodes and discover more great music. I look forward to sharing the next episode with you soon. Until then, take care and keep enjoying the music. Bye!